I believe in the institution of union and bringing people together.
You do not look like someone who will conform to the ideas of monogamy.
Fact! You got what? You got she's not influencing you.
No, before I blew, I first carry cement.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Give me a concrete reason why you did that.
Hey, I never block her for there. Guys,
Because I've been trying to build my career.
Oh, I say you no get sense.
Because of what?
you're going to contribute.
Because of concrete and block.
Dear viewers and listeners, In a Nutshell is a comedy podcast. Comedy podcast. Comedy means jokes. Jokes mean not real. Not real means talkers' butts. Sorry, I think you get the point. Take us seriously at your own peril. Like, do you understand? Are you sure? If you are sure, then let's roll on.
Are we good? So, Shy.
Alright, have we started rolling?
Yeah, we started rolling.
We started rolling, yo!
You know they with Mike, you idiot.
Have we started rolling? Let's start rolling, yo!
Shy, I think you should start this episode. Let's make it orderly.
It's not orderly. Alright, now what the world wants for us is this. When you achieve money, sleep around, infect people with diseases, and move on. Woo!
So, Shy, please introduce like a normal human being.
Alright, so...
Like, hey! I will...
Be a gentleman now.
Move this. You don't know, hey! Oh my God!
Oh yeah, wait, stop. Okay. Stop. Emokunwa, bring rope. Shy, please introduce this. Let's have a scene introduction for the first time in a long time, please.
Okay, well, I will
Do us
try.
the honors.
Obi, interrupt when you want.
Yes, okay, I love that. Please, let's go.
Okay. Welcome. This is In a Nutshell comedy podcast with SLK, Ovi, Shy, and we have a guest today.
Guess who the guest is?
The guest is
well, so why
I
didn't you
guessed
introduce
right.
the show?
SLK.
I guessed. What did you say to me?
He said you are the guest too.
This guest
Who's the guest?
Where do you used to find these people?
Funny enough, you know what's mad? I think there's something on this our seat.
I see.
This guy perfectly normal. I can't worry. Will he be able to cope? No.
They have microphone. He said you be guest.
Okay, my show. This guy will come your house, go say feel at home. My house.
No. I saw Edo people be. We know the.
Are you Edo?
Yes, I'm from Edo State.
I Edo.
Akoko Edo.
Yeah, you tried.
This is Akoko Edo.
You can't enter with a head.
Yeah, I'm Akoko Edo.
But your daddy doesn't do drugs.
Are you mad?
No.
His daddy does drugs.
Wow, but it doesn't look rich.
Doesn't
This
look
one.
rich.
Is it pharmacist?
Say
That's what he's doing for the rest.
pharmacist. Say papa na
A
pharmacist.
prophet is not celebrated in his home. He said I don't look rich.
Which Bible?
Anything
That's
richer
where
than
you
this
quote.
is Tinubu.
Stop.
Anything richer than this is Tinubu.
So you're
So
insinuating
still
that what?
drugs.
That's drugs.
Still drugs.
No, the bigger. Hey.
Akoko Edo. We're in Akoko Edo now. Which of the parts in Akoko Edo?
Where do you know?
Osumorika, Ayegunle.
Close to Sumorika.
SLK.
For Igara.
What do you say that day?
I was
No,
saying that
Dangbala.
I'll get married to you.
Dangbala.
You
So
marry
when-
me.
Do you speak
Yeah,
your dialects? Do you understand it?
Yes, I do.
Shibi, you guys don't
Wait,
vlog.
are you even mad? Are we discussing
Una dey
rubbish here?
gossip now. Una dey gossip. May we just turn am. May we divide am.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
For this show,
You
na
don't want to do family
the
reunion.
editor I the pity for because how the editor want to cut.
Okay, let's formally introduce our guest.
Please do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
Make
one
it 3 lines. Let's see if you can introduce him in 3 lines. Let's go.
Who's the guest?
Na Igbo.
Let's try. You go find out now.
You go find out. You go shock you.
Okay.
You no go believe.
Okay.
Let's go.
This man is one of the most prolific Nigerian influencers on the social media space.
1 line.
He is regarded as the most good-looking people on Twitter.
Okay, I say 1 line. You do multiply them. Most good looking people.
One of the most good-looking people on Twitter. Okay. Then finally, he's married to someone who is even more good-looking than he is. And that is actually his claim to fame. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Make some noise for who? For... What's that your name again? Motara's husband.
Salako.
Make some noise for Alabi Lawrence. Make some noise for Lawrence. Make some noise for Mr. Lawrence. Make some noise for Alabi Lawrence. Make some noise.
Now, so I have a question for you. How many people have you slept with after you married your wife?
After, no, zero.
Are you sure?
Yes.
But make out.
0. I don't even go out.
You don't go out.
So how can I make out if I don't go out?
This guy is crazy.
Look at this. She's not here.
Let's go home, Mo. Let's go
She's
home.
not going to see this.
Sure, don't end.
No, but that's mad, though. That's for.
It's okay, you
very
can't do
few-
it, Abby.
No, me, I can't. I will.
So how is it mad?
Why is it now mad?
It's like it's like a normal thing. It should be normal. So it's not something that should be
in our
celebrated.
climb, you know. Yeah.
In our climb, so you know people who...
I know now. So
But you're speaking from experience.
When someone was complaining that they were just eating, couples were hanging out. They were, one useless man, just say, how many men can beat their chest and say they've not slept with their wife? They've not cheated on their wife before. And the girl was like, from where to where now? Why?
Who raised kind
Who raised? We still bring this come. And in wife, when they look at, so how many can?
But for how many years are you married now?
A year and 8 months.
You just
Never
started.
happened.
okay now.
Go stitch it.
You just start now. After you do 17, man, why is she waking up on the same bed with you? Why are we like...
Oh,
Bruno.
Which kind? From Motara to
Obi
Rinu.
doesn't believe in
From
marriage.
Motara to Rinu.
What did you say?
He doesn't believe in marriage.
Yeah, it looks like it's.
Yeah.
What are we doing here? What does it look like here? I believe in the institution of union and bringing people together.
You do not look like someone who will conform to the ideas of monogamy.
Fact! You got what? You got. She's an influence in this.
No, before I blew, I first carry cement.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Give me a concrete reason why you did that.
Hey, I never block her for there. Guys,
Because I've been trying to build my career.
I say you don't get sense.
Because of what?
you going to contribute.
Because of concrete and block.
If na cow and other now,
Milk.
milk, you want to say,
milk,
sugar
she get
cane. She's
for
from the
milk.
north.
Oh.
Sure, you know, she basically grew up in the times of this Metasini. These are the people that did. I don't know the time you think about it, the time of the crisis in the north, those core north that were doing slaughtering people and all.
Yes.
She was actively involved. She
In
had a
slaughtering
bad
people?
time. Yeah, she had a bad time there. She had a very bad education also. Her parents tried their best.
How did you survive?
I survived.
That's a good question.
I
Who told you she survived?
I escaped.
So, have you ever had a near-death experience and did you survive?
One more. Yes. There was bomb blast.
Bomb blast in Kaduna.
Yeah.
What year was this?
In my... I think it was SS3.
Was it like what we had in Lagos?
No.
No, this one
Like,
was different.
it's
This one
way-
was
This
a
one was
moving camel.
deliberate.
So the camel that was moving.
It was way, way more than that. So this person, I think it was explosives first off that this person made.
Yeah, for it to
And-
be bomb. Actually.
And this person...
Baby girl, please come and get tissue, please. Baby girl, don't be
He's
moved.
about to make an explicit
God.
statement.
Please, can you get that down?
Please. Wait. Hey, don't stand up now. Allow
I
her.
don't care about this one.
So,
Yeah, she know when use toilet. We can't continue.
No, if you said a blast.
thank you. So how they used to transport it then they would, I don't know how they would do it, but they would put it in cans. So you think that they are transporting, say, Maltina or some drink. So you just see cans of drinks, but everything there is just explosive.
You sold drinks.
No. So
So, how did you know
You
about the
just-
modus operandi? Like,
you would know.
manufacturing it and stuff.
You would know.
You're part of the department.
Do you know what a machete looks like?
Me? What's that?
Machete.
No, what's that?
You don't even know.
You don't know what machete is.
We'll get back to how you got the influencing rights. But let's in the meantime.
Very important.
No, but for
Shai,
real,
I'm feeling your pain now. So everything looking like
Yes.
great.
So
True life. This is
podcast.
sorry. But let's get
so
to the
they
point.
would
Yeah.
And cut. Now.
That part's not relevant, so we just.
Yes. I want to ask one question about you. When did did you just stumble upon the idea of trying to create content for numbers? Or you're just writing your things and people just picked up on it? Was it intentional or you're just doing
I wanted to make money.
That's a good motivation.
okay, and now you are making money.
No.
Because they say if you start to make money, you won't make money. That's the problem.
Yes.
Who are those people with the mental
If you are doing something to make money, you
won't
make
make money.
So you have to do something
For
because
fun,
you like
just
it.
because,
Yes.
Wow,
I
so
was
you have proven that man that held me on that bridge. I was
Sorry, she has
She has-
Let's laugh.
She has.
She said, let's laugh.
Not even when they motivate people.
The guy
Who
who
are
did
you? The guy say, who are you? I could tell him my name. He said, no, that's not who you are. I could say,
Why?
And the guy they
On
preach,
that
they
bridge.
review.
Wait, I don't understand. All those guys where they sell books, where they sell motivational books. Five steps. 5 steps to
He said,
success.
who are you?
How to get rich.
I told him my name. He now said, no, that's not who you are. Who are you? I can't say I'm an actor. He said, no, who are you? I
On that
couldn't
bridge.
wonder, who am I?
Yes,
Why
I've met
you
somebody
stand?
like that who said there's a difference between your name and
As
your
in-
title.
As in,
Nah, it's written me. That's the matter.
I
okay,
sure you're not the guy.
Obi, who are you?
I've actually considered that career
I'm the
path.
best.
You're the best.
Motivational speaking.
But nobody
Yes.
they mention you for top 5 comedians.
You don't
I'll
have
follow you
to
up.
make
I will
sense
follow you up.
for
I will
motivational
sleep
speaking.
with
Why you don't have to make sense?
Yes.
He's saying something. He
Once
wants
you
to
just
give
have
an
a
example.
good voice,
Yes, I
you
agree.
can get
And
people
you
to
have
listen
slides.
to you.
I
Call me
agree.
the episode. You know,
Yes. You
I
just
agree.
go.
You know, say I'll call Alabi again.
They go just hold microphone. I was 5 when I was 5.
Exactly.
Like this.
I
I
started
was a
just-
child
Ask me any question now.
and I couldn't see
So
my
how
forehead.
did you climb the ladder of success?
I brought the ladder to the place and I set it on the wall and I just climbed. If you believe, you can achieve.
I believe,
only
bro.
believe.
I believe.
I can't believe say you know
I
what's
believe.
my I can't believe say you did successful.
It's just the voice. Once you have the voice, you have everything.
Okay, let's say
Okay,
something
now
that has
that my
nothing.
voice
Let's say
not
something
Ask
that
me
has nothing to
anything.
do with success.
Anything.
How did you make your noodles?
I wake up in the morning by 8 a.m. and I start boiling the water.
Wow.
And then I put the noodles in the water. Before you know it, it gets hot. My noodles is made. No stress.
And that's how life
Works.
works.
Wow.
I beg me, ask me question.
What we got to do?
How did your father say drugs?
How did you react when your father sold drugs?
I even mad. My father never told you. He passed envelope by mistake.
Baba, you're supposed to just
So
flow.
let me tell you the story.
My
His
father
father
passed-
did coke. Right? So there was an envelope.
Is it vibrating?
There was an envelope and his father, he said his
That's
father
what his father
said
told him.
Yeah.
that he did it once. That he was just standing on his own. Oh,
Working at the airport.
oh God, let me talk story. That he was just standing on his own. Oh. Then somebody, you know how somebody will say, Psst, I beg, please take.
Pass it to that guy.
That was how his father did.
And it was just
Without
once.
knowing.
It's just
Yes.
a one-off.
I don't know.
situation.
Yes, and then the man came to give you money
Was he caught?
after.
Was he
And then the
caught?
man paid him.
Okay.
His father was never caught.
The
His father
man
was
paid him,
Anini.
so he was able
never
to
caught.
train him.
His father oh yeah.
So it was with that money they used to send him to school.
Yes.
And
That's why
then
he
you
said he's not
amounted to
caught.
this.
Yes.
Yeah, I think they give you joy. You know, say,
I dey joy
I
of-
go talk about your popsy.
Why? That's why Popsi even
I
do.
thought all the women you had to sleep with to get the money.
Now only one woman you sleep with.
Yeah, that's sweet.
So
You never ask me now.
where did stand-up comedy start for you?
So, I picked up a pen and a microphone at the same time.
Like you held the pen.
You
and
don't they laugh. You don't. They know they laugh. They know they laugh.
Wait,
They know they laugh.
They
laugh.
laugh before.
We no laugh. We quiet for him. Why you want to laugh now?
You laugh.
Now
Now you laugh.
Then
Yes.
you cue the laughter now.
Yes, sir.
You
Ah,
they
I
laugh.
did.
And that's
So
how
I
life
go
is.
laugh.
When you're serious, you will not make it.
So, I started comedy as a child.
You didn't talk. DS. Let's focus on our guest. So, would you say like which is generating more money for you now? Is it Twitter or TikTok? Which one are you bigger on anyway?
I have more followers on Twitter, but I think I'm bigger on Instagram.
Really?
Yes.
So, is that how it works? The part where you don't have much following. gets you-
It depends on the kind of content you do and the community you have.
Yes.
Because these days it's not about number of followers again. It's about the community you've built or something that just follow you. So even if you have 10 comments on a post, that active community, like it for me, it's bigger for me.
Oh, that's beautiful. And then some people even go online and just search his name. You know, some people are not really following. They'll just be typing every time. They just come every day and just type. Like one time, one figure spoke to me like, somebody mentioned my
One
name in the
figure?
place. A popular guy,
Like an
right?
apparition.
Yeah, I didn't really. A popular
He
guy.
really spoke to you.
Yes, Steve is a fan of my work. I don't even know. Yes.
And then you call the hustle, make column, they count
good.
you, make funny odds, count you for top 5.
Well,
You can confide in me.
I did my best.
You did?
The path to fame is porous.
Did you use?
Your name will be written in the annals of history.
Did you use?
But try not to go through the back door.
What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here?
When your back is on the ground, make sure you don't let your background put your back on the ground. We're still doing, we're doing motivational speaking now. It makes sense now.
So that an event.
And you can achieve it.
If I don't
Acknowledge.
acknowledge success story. So I was in that event and then
So when they really met you,
yeah, deep was like,
Shout out to Derele, by the way.
Shout out
comedian in the
Derele.
building, Ovi Godwin is in the building. By the way, if you know, every comedian that comes here mentions their top 5.
So I'm going to mention my top 5.
Yes, yeah. So top 5
can't really
Not
say
my
Top
top
5
5, Josh.
influencers.
No, you
Also.
can't.
Influencers.
Okay, but people say top 5 comedian, they don't mention me, Ovi Godwin.
because
No, because
you
I'm a
don't
competition. So they are jealous. I paved the way. I dug the way. So, are you mad?
you don't do it.
Well,
So
So-
for them to go down.
To find oil.
That's why they are not
Speaking
calling
of
your
digging,
name.
you spoke to Derele. Talk to us.
All right. So, and then the crowd, Davidson now said that, Ovi Godwin is here. The next thing, I saw him, but man, I didn't want to farms. I know he's a good guy, he's a vibe guy.
No, he's a
This
fantastic
your
guy.
gist
He's
is
an
all
awesome
over
guy.
the place.
Yeah, so but I didn't want to because people around him, everybody was, it was like all those cool parties. The lady that was doing that party that was on that Forbes on that 30 or something like that. So,
Oh, okay.
so I just, the next thing, just like when he said Ovi Godwin, just like doing like the next thing when Davidson joined me, Davidson like, no, Ovi Godwin, like, oh, Ovi Godwin! Guy, I watch your stuff. You are so sleep. You notice you're wasting on the internet. You are stupid. Guy, your comedy is good. I can't go type in name again. You're not following. So I search for you. So people,
Yes, there are people like that.
So people do that. They just
Yeah,
go and
and
type. I
silent-
search their names.
Make I tell you-
Silent
I don't follow them.
viewers and silent
Omo, you for
followers.
just what you
Make I tell you what
because they
happened.
follow.
Make I tell you what
Some people go do that,
happened.
they just-
Derele does that to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So, nobody say you.
But you mentioned
It's
something
like
that I
it's like
said.
John Cena on Twitter
does that.
follows everybody. So
he-
if John Cena
he
follows
did
you,
research before he
yeah.
I don't want to mention that before. I just dey talk say you own community.
Eh,
and you for just
But
talk
he
am since you
mentioned
carry us go
in the
just
craze.
the waka waka.
They really mentioned the things that I said. Mentioned like two.
So, Derele has been following you.
Wow, congrats!
like he's a
More
fan of the work.
achievements, bro.
Yeah, I'm happy that when you have important people or
Bigger
popular
wins.
people. Like now, Alabi, now everybody's concerned about if Alabi says that this guy they try you. It's going to- it can draw
He's a
traction.
fan of my work, by the way.
Do you understand? So it's going to draw traction to it, like draw attention and traffic. So people are going to be like, who
But
be this
that
guy?
really not talk am outside. Whisper am now.
No, yes, he talking to me, they
He gave him personal
where did
accolades.
Yes.
Nobody heard him now. So what are you saying?
God, this is going to now.
So have you ever done it? Have you ever tweeted? Let's go with Twitter because people say Twitter is very toxic.
Yes, it is.
It's a very. Have you ever tweeted something that you were dragged for?
Yes.
Which
Many
one?
times.
Which one? What did you say? Say it again.
And you believe in what you said, though.
Yes, I do.
Say it again.
Okay, it was the time of this Net Ninja something.
Which one is Net Ninja?
There's this website called Net Ninja. They upload movies.
They uploaded my.
Yeah, so
How
if-
can you
if
say you don't know net nine?
they just
I
upload
didn't want
stuff
to know
like
what
that.
to
You
know.
get. So I now tweeted that time, Sha, I don't think so I don't blow small. So like maybe they would reason I'm speaking from a place of privilege. I now said this thing that Net Ninja does, it's not fair to producers and directors and
But it's not.
actors. Like they just lift someone's content and post it on their website for free. Like 2 days after it has been published, at least wait for 2 months so that producers will get their money back. Boom.
They came for you.
They came for my
People
jugular.
go for you for that kind of. Are the people okay?
One of the first
I'm
time
telling you, they
I
did.
got
They
dragged
were
in
like-
my life.
They've dragged
They were like, somebody was like,
But the drag was not dragging, so I.
somebody was like, people will make it and they start speaking from a place of privilege. I'm like,
how?
no, it's just,
No, it has the privilege to know that that's
it's just like this is piracy. Like if you are now in the industry, you understand that
yeah.
people spend money on producing 1 minute video and to
Facts.
just see their
Facts.
stuff being shared free. They were like, no, Then they went back to my tweet of 2012.
You were watching something from
where I said, please, where can I stream Chelsea versus this team?
They can't
I was not like, okay, don't catch me.
like those people used to
that
do
diss you.
stuff, eh?
That diss you, Mado.
I thought, because I'm always like, no, I'm this cool.
Well, I've never had a diss you moment, Sha.
My own is just
Let
talk
God
about
have mercy.
football and nothing. They went to bring out my diss you that you were asking for free streaming here, and I'm like, but it's apples
But it's
to oranges.
football now.
It's still the same thing though. It's
No, it's the same
broadcasting.
thing though, but I mean, but I get you. I think one of the first times I was dragged in my life was when I just put it up. Funny enough, I just said, is Yahoo still a crime?
Don't go
That
to
was
Yahoo.
all I wrote.
Don't go to Yahoo.
My brother, death threats, bruv. Death threats. I'm like, kill Agbe, kill a Jew.
They will even brandish you one that they will say you are using comedy to cover up that you are actually a Yahoo boy. Yeah, this guy's in. I'm 100% sure one
They've
of those
never
comments
dragged
were
Obi.
inside.
No. The one that caught my attention was that you comedians will be saying tickets, 1 million, 2 million.
Who do you want to buy?
Who do you think will buy it? I'm like, first of all, I don't sell my tickets. I don't sell tickets. I don't sell tables. But secondly, it's like in the market, yeah, you sell stuff to people. You don't know
who can
who
buy.
you are selling. Like, that's why they say money is amoral. It's neither moral nor immoral. It's amoral. It takes the shape of whoever holds it. All right. So it's not about, I go to the market. I don't know how anybody got their money. As the market seller, as the person selling, I sell to everybody. Do you understand? So I don't know whether they say, some Yahoo guys attend shows. I say, I don't know. I don't even know a Yahoo guy personally. Apart from when I now met Ovi.
Okay. It's funny, Abi.
Probably the poorest Yahoo boy I've ever. But let's talk about your marriage a bit, which is actually something like you guys are goals for a lot of people.
Who's the goalkeeper and who's the player? Who's the
I
coach?
wouldn't know who you are cheating with. But what I'm saying is, because you guys do videos, I thought you were my favorite videos of you guys when you guys were singing that Davido song, and I love that video. I don't know why. For some reason, I just love that video so much. But your wife is very fruity. Why? Why did she now settle?
Because me, if I know bad now, you don't hear my talk before. You hear my voice. You don't see my stance.
This is your
You don't see my height. You don't see my money. You don't see my
money.
strength.
Okay, you have money. Adjust your.
When was that?
touch
When
her?
did you meet her the first time?
How did you guys meet?
When did I meet her?
Yes, like how many years ago?
This was I met her 2021.
You didn't have money in 2021.
That recent?
Right, I was broke
Okay, you
as
want
fuck.
Are you serious?
Yeah, in fact, I was coming from being
lot.
scammed. Yes, I was coming from a lot.
Now recently you make your money.
Like 2023.
No wonder you never did.
Now why I still day streets now?
Never master you.
No, for real. How did you guys meet? So?
Say you never
For it was
master,
in
you see this one.
2021. Okay, now she was always big on Twitter pre-COVID. Yeah, but me, I was always at the background. Like I didn't even want to do anything with influencing. And then COVID gave us TikTok. I started making TikTok videos. And then one of my TikTok videos I made, she liked it. Yes, and it went viral.
Oh, okay.
It was now increasing my followers. So it came to her. She said that her friend sent it to her to watch. And she liked it. And she just came to comment, marry me.
Are you?
Yeah.
You just marry like that?
No, I aired her. Obviously, I aired her. So, but
For
Yeah,
normal-
wait, SK,
for normal-
marry me for your
For normal
comment.
English speaking
I
people,
love you for
when they
your
say they
DM.
aired somebody, like it means that they ignored the person, let the person alone. For normal
did
English
this?
people,
That's not X factor. It's not like you heard that.
AIR.
So, but like I said, she was big on Twitter, so I knew her on Twitter. And then after that message, she kept on dropping comments, like
she
nice
toast you?
comments. Somehow. She kept on dropping
When she come out, you go,
nice,
We'll invite her.
nice
Let her tell us
comments.
the truth.
No wahala. She kept on dropping nice comments and stuff. And I was like, okay, this girl herself, she know
How I
bad.
met
oh.
your mama.
Yeah, she know bad. Oh. Then one day,
The reason.
then we followed each other on Twitter because I followed her back on TikTok, but there was no communication.
Nothing.
Then I followed her back we followed each other on Twitter, one day she tweeted that she needed help with her MacBook. Me, I don't get MacBook, but I sabi computers. So I now entered, and I used that.
In IT.
Yeah. And I used that.
He used to tweet big things. He used to
That's
tweet
it.
big things.
And I used that moment to
151
enter a DM because I know they enter girls' DM.
They are them there.
We hate
Nah,
rejection.
them
We
do.
fine boys. We hate rejection.
Exactly. Like, and like,
He said, "Now we find boys."
for real, like, I know they enter girls' DM.
You told me we.
I don't. So I entered a DM, like, okay, I can help you with this thing. That was how we exchanged numbers on iMessage, and
So you
I solved the
just-
problem.
guys,
All this started from
please hold,
MacBook.
please hold.
MacBook.
Please hold, please hold. Guys, it doesn't matter what it is, yes. Just keep sending out tweets. You don't know the one your husband or wife will see. Just keep tweeting. Just keep posting.
Shy, marry me.
Post
That's
it.
not a tweet.
Go tweet it, bro.
Please, can we continue with value?
Love it.
Oh, that's mad. That's so
Yeah.
mad.
So after we, you know now, initial butterflies, texting every day, iMessage games.
wait. From that repair of Mac.
And so it's
Nah,
not
not
so,
good.
and so we can't we go to trade banter, you know, and she's a very, very
She the vibe.
funny, goofy girl.
Hilarious.
And my weakness is goofy girls. Goofy girl now, only how I beg.
You don't leak. You don't leak. You don't leak. The secret on the unravel.
So like I said, she's a very funny girl. And in Nigeria, sorry, it's very hard to see a woman that is funny
Yeah, and smart again.
and beautiful
Thank God I have Shy.
and talented.
Guy. You don't have you.
So
Don't have you.
everything was
Outside,
just
though.
ticking my boxes and everything. So we just vibed and we became friends. From friends, we say we like each other, and
Here
so
we
yeah,
are.
yeah.
Mad. What?
Wow, she's calling.
No, this is actually
This is the other one.
client.
This is actually the first
Small
one.
joke.
But she was not good. But you're not
She was not goofy.
So yeah, so that's how. And then, as luck would have it, we worked in the same industry, the same social media thing. So we just became a team, and
So he's a perfect segue to the next.
Wait, but she doesn't look. She's Yoruba, right?
She's your.
100%.
She's too Yoruba.
How can
But that's
you say? How can you say?
the first thing I heard of her was her doing the impression
Of
of,
course,
Yoruba
of course.
presenters. Hey, Motara. I felt that was
That's our
that was-
forte. That's
That's her forte. Oh, nice.
That's viable.
So the segue is, you guys are in the same industry. You know, there's this talk of people in the same industry, celebrity marriages, not working out. How is that working out for you guys? What are the pros and cons?
we go to the gym to work out. Oh, okay. How is it working?
You did funny. I did pity. You just start on 1 year and 8 months. You did funny.
But first of
I
all,
never get problems.
First of all, no, we did get problem now, but
Not
you
the
know,
fight.
go normal now. Even
I
when we were
wonder.
dating, there are fights
Yeah, sure,
now.
we don't fight.
Are you as how?
That's why you guys are not
you-
together. So
Maybe that tissue paper, big.
I don't need them. I don't need them.
Okay, you're in the watering.
I don't use my hand.
so there are issues, yeah, but like first of all, I don't think people should see themselves as celebrity. You are humans.
First.
That's like the first thing. Like on a serious note, you are humans, so you'd expect mistakes. You'd expect imperfections. Like
cheating.
that's why God that beg. Oh. And yeah,
He
but
must
even
cheat.
in reality, like
Yes, he
in
must
reality,
Can't be only
yeah.
my dad. I'm joking. Shout out to that. Dad does not cheat.
That's
So-
You know what? Popsy did watch this podcast actually.
Oh,
Dad
okay.
does not
That
cheat.
does
though.
not cheat. That does not cheat.
Dad does not cheat.
Everybody know.
So like I said, like it's you take yourselves on a human level, and you know there's nothing like pressure to impress anybody. That's why I don't acknowledge anything like goals or because we are humans.
No,
And we are humans that ended up loving each other and married each other, and we are now in the same industry. It's not like something we planned.
So the humanity of
The
it.
base,
wait.
the
After responding to
foundation.
that MacBook thing, was how you started being active.
Yes, now that was when we became friends, and
So like, what are you doing? Like, you don't think you're doing on TikTok. You can do them here. Oh.
actually, she was the one that let me, because before, like I said, I was just behind, I was a creative behind the scenes. Do you understand? I didn't want anything to do with him. Even now, Seth, if you even check the dynamics, like, I'm like behind too. Yeah, I don't even want the spotlight.
You're behind her always.
Every time.
Bad guy. You're a bad guy.
You know, I'm a gentleman. It's like ladies first. So yeah, that's it. So, like I said, just like it's on a human level before any social media fame or celebrity. I don't see myself as such. I'm a human being.
Oh, so cute.
You know, that's how it is. That's how it is.
So let's go home now.
So I have to start getting active on TikTok now.
What do you want to do? 5 things not to eat.
5 ways to
Which video did you do that
want
caught
to
our
do
attention?
it?
Yes, I want to do it.
The
Which
video I
was it?
did was, it was actually, it was a tweet I saw that somebody random made, but me, I can't steal tweets.
So you made a
And I made
video.
a video of it
Ya
with the
Allah.
idea. I was like, if I tell you to call me anytime you need help, I am not talking about money. I'm talking about prayers and words of affirmation. I not get money.
So did you acknowledge the tweet, or you just said it
For
as
what?
if you were doing? So you stole it.
Yeah, I
stole.
just admitted that I
Yeah.
stole it now.
Oh,
Or
okay.
I borrowed it.
No, that's stealing.
Or you gave it more light.
I gave it visual
You gave it visual
representation. Yeah. So that's what she
Adaptation,
saw.
Bele.
That's what she saw. That's what she saw. And like, I didn't even, when I was making that video, I didn't even
Nobody
know.
knows me. It's when I was making that my video that went viral.
Yeah.
Yes, like I didn't even know.
You won't know.
But I had to mute it because people were insulting me. Did they insult you?
No.
Why did you say
they
that?
didn't.
Why did you insult you?
Oh, my people were insulting me. Oh.
Why?
That's how you Fofi.
I swear, people
What-
were
what did you say?
insulting me. They called me terrorist. They said nobody cares. You are from the north. Somebody said, "Do you people even bath?" Somebody said, "Stop calling wrong numbers."
they
People
really-
were saying really nasty
They don't
stuff.
check your page. They just check it on another page. It's not
I
like you be really
swear,
babe.
I just off the thing. I just off the comments. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma.
Spend
Most
time
times.
reading
No,
but that
comments.
should be normal.
Ask Alabi. How often do people read comments? How often do they soak up comments? What concern you for?
sometimes
No, you go,
you have
man.
to-
You sometimes you have to. Okay, now
want to
we
get
have handlers that would really reply to these comments because they are the market, like you said. So if they find you so big, especially on social media, if they find you so big that you don't want to engage them, they'll be like, I beg you, waiting happen.
Like you're
But
unreachable. That's the
yes,
community you're talking about.
yes.
you're
So you
doing
have
it.
to like constantly engage them and say, see, we there for you. We be human being. So I don't put myself so big. But then reading comments personally, especially when it's the negative comments, it's going to have like a bad effect on your mental health, no
I
matter
just
how
love-
strong.
How do you now cope? You talk to
Yeah,
someone about
because I think you guys get some level
We
of
do.
hate.
Yeah, I'm
We do.
saying it's very
Yes,
intense
we do. A
now.
lot,
Two of you
yes.
as a couple.
Especially on
I saw
Twitter.
some and I was like,
Very nasty.
how? I just did not want to promote it. 'Cause I had a lot to say about it, but why? What happened?
I don't even know what I did to them. Then
some
it's
people,
like-
some people are angry, shall say, both of you like, normal.
Wow.
Some people are just like,
But the
why
thing-
both of them go make sense? Are
But
they
what-
mad?
what-
Why they
what-
go make sense?
what
It doesn't
I've
make my
learned
father.
is-
My father and my mother are useless.
What I've learned is, well,
So
exactly.
they
No,
talking
but
mind.
that's the thing. Like,
These are they talking
like
mind.
most of those
No,
people,
you are
yeah,
using what I don't
most
know.
of those people, they are projecting
Of course.
their sadness.
Insecurity,
already, do
yeah,
you understand?
yeah.
And sometimes I'm even happy that okay, I am now that pillow for you to lie and
Who made this
know.
guy? Who is this
motivation.
Aspire
But-
to Maguire.
guy? You didn't read with the steez geese. With the means geese. Don't
But
read me geese.
Aspire to
the
Maguire.
what I've learned from Black Bones and MI. Now there will be positive comments, there will be negative comments. As humans, we will want to concentrate on the negative comments to say, if you fire me, I fire you back. You can't bully me now. But what I now
Frank
do,
Edoho.
Frank, that guy, they give him back. What I now do is focus on the positive comments. If the negative comment is not constructive criticism,
Don't reply.
yes, you have.
but
There's a way the mind works. Sorry. You can see 100. Wow, so funny. I love
You
it.
won't reply it.
You will not see
You
that
see-
one.
That's their aim. They know.
You will see
They
that
know.
one.
I'm going to tell you one. I
You will
posted a
see
video. It was stand
that
up.
one.
Stand up comedy. Everybody good. This guy is unique. You guys do it. The next thing, somebody just wrote there. He's not even that funny. He not make me laugh one bit. Make him try. Make person laugh first. So I now message that guy that, Baba, what's up?
I hope I've messaged somebody. I've messaged somebody.
The guy now said,
Yeah.
I use that one for you to Baba. I'm your big fan. I swear.
Exactly. That's what you now
I
discover.
swear, I swear.
I have
Someone
messaged
dropped a comment
somebody.
on one of my recent videos, and then he said, "Boring, do comedy." And I said, "I'm sorry, please, I'll get better." He now said, No. I mean, like the way the people behave, the people you were talking about in the video, and that's what I'm saying. It's them that are boring.
Sometimes there are like certain categories of them. Like some of them are dropping those hate comments because they love you so much and they want to get your attention.
Fact.
They love you so much. Immediately you reply them, they say, you don't reply me.
For
Fact.
real,
It's
that's
a
Let me tell
weird.
you
But
the truth.
that's
Let me
a
tell you the
weird
truth.
way
I'm
to get
privileged
someone's
to have been
attention.
friends at some point in time with some of the most hated people in Nigeria.
Call names. That's okay. This is your podcast.
No. Some people that got serious backlash. I
That's
realized
okay.
that
It doesn't make sense to
on
people.
social media.
You asked me to
Something
call
is
Jerry
wrong
Lee.
with my.
I
I
mentioned
don't ask you
Jerry
to call them.
Lee. This is the podcast of love.
No, so
and openness.
myself and Cynthia, for example, Sisi, we
Uh-huh.
were
Yeah.
pretty close. Shout out to Sisi, by the way. I noticed that when she got a lot of backlash,
Don't
in
have
the
her
house-
number again.
I do. Why?
Will you call her here?
Why?
Don't believe. Stop now. I said this creative
Why?
freedom now. I said,
Why do you want me to call Sisi?
No,
That's a
as in
good
you-
sign, actually.
No,
If
you won't
she's
invite
showing
her.
sign of jealousy, so it
Oh,
means-
call her. Oh, I thought you meant call her.
No. Like you won't invite her here.
Oh,
No,
okay.
On the
I
show.
can't. I can't if I want to.
please.
Yeah, sure.
I don't want that kind of energy. I want her.
So,
What
so
did I say?
The singer.
the thing is, I noticed
Out
that
of the abundance
noticed
of the
that-
heart.
outside people show her love
Yes.
in real life, like
Bro.
in flesh. People go like, "Oh my god!"
There is no troll that will walk up to me and say anything to my face.
In real life, they like the person.
There is no, even if they don't
Even
like
if they
you,
don't like, they won't
there's
say
nobody
it.
that will
Yes.
come up to your maybe I've not experienced anything like that, chow.
Like a
Until you act film where you slap person or you injure person, somebody go just see you for airport.
I never get any encounter like that.
Yeah.
They don't do them now.
Let's say people they mistake me for D1 sometimes.
People
I
are
don't
done
get
it
more
for
before
many
when person hits me
actors.
for back. I'm not joking. No.
For many
Person hits me for
actors.
back. Why will you say such about Coco? I'm like, I'm not D1.
You and D1 too resemble.
I don't know, and it's a problem because now he's making a lot of trouble on social media, and I'm scared for my life. When I don't go shoot, bah, bah. Oh no, be am shit.
Just pack jokes. They move on. I think it's in Jai.
Nah, try, I don't tell you a lot of my jokes.
I just the performer well in memory.
But this is what I think about bullying. This is what I think about bullying. I feel there are two sides to it. First of all, it's very important for people to realize out there that bullying is bad. Cyberbullying.
Of course.
Yes,
And
it
there's
is
something
bad.
I said that people should realize that their idols are actually living. They are human beings.
They are
People you call
human
idols.
beings.
The fact that I call them idols does not mean they don't have feelings. Their idols are humans as well.
Yeah.
Aspire to Quagmire.
I don't they give you the steez. Anyways, then then the flip side is the truth is it is more if you think that you can live in a world where there will be no bullying,
Yeah,
That's
delusional.
utopia.
Delulu.
that's a utopian society.
But the Lulu is
It's the
always the
Lulu.
Solulu.
Yeah.
So it's never going to happen. It's actually easier. I feel like it's easier for you to
You don't
develop.
craze before.
It's actually easier for you. It's more pragmatic.
Character development.
It's more pragmatic for you to develop the mental fortitude. All right. Against like a thick skin. It's more pragmatic for you to do that. than for you-
happened?
Now the thing is, now the thing with
Wait,
bullying-
Wetin happen?
empowering life now.
As in waiting
No, wait,
happen.
chill. No.
Wetin
Once in a
happen?
while. Once in a while.
in a
Pragmatic.
nutshell,
Break it down.
in a nutshell,
Tell us in a nutshell.
me, what I feel about bullying. Because I went through bullying in secondary school and I overcame. It gave me thick skin, like you said.
Fact.
But social media bullying was way different because it's like, first of all, it was like, they love me so much. Why are they now giving me these comments? But then I learned from somebody that, what do you mean social media bullying? Guy, log off.
You're always saying that.
That's the end.
People are saying internet. Just isn't it? People
Bro,
are saying
log
rubbish. And you
off.
just
Log off.
you don't vanish.
During
No,
Like,
during
Log off. You
NSAS,
can't talk to
that's
me in
why
real
I
life.
muted the comment.
during that whole
Exactly, mute
that whole
comments.
NSAS imbroglio, I got dragged because of my comment on the Desmond Elliott issue. And people
What did you say? Say it again.
No, I said I didn't say anything wrong in that his famous speech. I personally did not say anything wrong. And I let it out.
Let me tweet. SLK.
No, I've said it before.
Supports-
Right? It's on my page. I never deleted it.
Yes, when he wants to shed more light now.
Instablog picked
He
it
wants
up
to
and
shed
everything
more
else.
light into the matter.
But I was like, but people were calling me to check on me. Like some of my friends, are you good? I'm like, you don't get this online. Like I'm in my house.
And the thing is, like 3 days later, people will move on to the next person to bully.
Facts. Now, I did shop now. Shops you do.
Facts, bro.
Fact.
That's it.
Yeah.
That was Sunny Ade.
Okay, finally, before we go, top 5. Your top 5 influencers in Nigeria. Don't forget about friendship.
No hierarchy.
No hierarchy. Nobody's
He
going
says he does not have.
That's why I do not have.
He does not have that.
You know, so let's do
Okay, let's do that.
comedians.
Comedians.
Yeah, I say so from a fan's perspective.
Stand up.
fans.
Just stand up
In Nigeria,
Why are you limiting it to Nigeria?
it has to be.
Stand up comedians.
Stand-up comedians.
You don't look at like
It's mostly the OGs.
That you know.
Yeah, mention.
Now, for the sake of safety. God.
OP! Don't influence anybody's decision. All right. They are not Sheilo. Don't influence anybody's vote. Shout out to Sheilo, by the way.
Stand-up comedians.
Nobu Igwe.
Number 1, Basket Mouth.
Okay.
Shout out to Basket
Shout out
Mouth. Bright
Basket
Opocha.
Bright.
It's a
Good
guru
afternoon,
guru.
sir.
The beast from the
good
east, I never
morning.
forgive.
Anytime.
Number 2, I Go Save.
2.
I go save.
Shout out, I go save, sir. Good afternoon,
Romanos.
sir.
All right, so
Number 3.
Number 3. Hey.
Like I said, it's the OGs.
I don't understand.
Doesn't have to be
OGs
OGs
before
anyway.
the
My name is
It-
OV.
it doesn't have to
Godwin,
be OG. But you don't still qualify.
Number 3.
No, it doesn't have to be OG.
Last OG
For the
/ our Gen Zs.
This one is not millennial.
OGs, millennial. I don't know how the hierarchy.
I will get it.
struggle.
But number 1, Basket. Number 2,
I go save.
I Go Save. Number 3, Bovi.
Bovi.
Shout out to Bobby.
Shout out, Bovi.
Because of one person I want to include in my list.
Why? That person?
I will now bump up one
Okay.
of them that I've been following his work right from time, and I like his puns and wordplay. I think his name is SLK Comedy.
Are you mad?
Number 5. We're almost there.
Number
Let's go.
5.
What's
I don't know
wrong
where the
with you
person
now?
is going.
I know they like people who know Sabi. I know they like people who know be
I know be ghost. I'm not a ghost. I'm alive here.
Baba,
Every person
we'll give you
that
your flowers.
coming here.
We'll give you your flowers
You
after.
don't see me. I intentionally even just say they really appreciate me. Just to hint him.
But then,
Okay.
but then relate.
Now the thing is,
Don't compare the relate to
I like,
Five,
I
You can't compare,
like
Sha.
brilliant jokes and brilliant comedy.
thanks, man.
So that's why number 5 position.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Obi Godwin. Obi Godwin, man.
No, Kev, you don't fold.
That's it.
You don't fold. You fold.
I don't fold. I don't
You
fold.
fold. You
Like I
fold.
said, I'm mixing.
How can you
I'm
be
mixing
an
OGs
influencer and allow
and-
people to
Influence you.
And you have to be influenced too
This one
now,
an influencer.
so that you know how to
I swear.
influence.
Yes.
Akata, eh?
Ovi Godwin, the
Yes.
fifth comedian. on
How
that
do
list.
you think people become influencers?
When they
By
are being
becoming
influenced.
influencers.
No, it's not enter like that. Wait.
You're not getting it. Ask me the question.
You mad. Even though it not to make sense.
That's it. I thought I no long of sis.
Okay, on a lighter note.
I'm happy with this
Yeah.
episode.
On a lighter note.
I'm satisfied.
Are
with
you,
this episode. Thanks,
please don't play football again.
Why?
You know, it's
I actually decided to retire from
now you're Spider-Man. Now you're
professional
Spider-Man.
football. We had a match on Sunday. I
And
decided
you
to
lost.
retire. Yes. We decided it was for charity. If we had
Who is she?
won,
You are shameless.
Maybe she lost her.
if my team had won,
This girl, she
I understand it's what she has gone through in the north.
Jonas, under
What has been
expressions.
through her?
Yeah, so if we had lost that match, we will not give the money to charity. So we decided to lose,
So I don't give you money.
so that they will give the money to charity. And so I did it for the kids.
You did it against the kids. But ladies and gentlemen, we have finally come to the climax of this episode.
How many rounds?
One more.
Guys,
No, it was not bad. It was
a great one.
And how would it be great when they mention your name?
Yes, this is the best episode ever. The first time a guest to say O.V. Godwin is on the list.
People don't mention.
But he's not a guest though. From the beginning, he didn't say he's a guest.
Yeah, I'm not a guest.
God,
You guessed right. So please, can you so what we do, because it's in a nutshell, so you have to like throw
And catch with your mouth.
till you get it. That's how we
What
wrap
if
things up.
I have a nut allergy and I cannot take nuts?
Oh, you have a nut allergy?
No, that's why I just brought
No
us.
Edo person.
He said, "What if?" The imagination.
That's why I asked. You have a nut allergy? You see, it's a
I
question.
cannot.
Not you have a nut allergy. You have a nut allergy.
I cannot.
You cannot.
You cannot.
Oh,
I
yeah.
cannot have a nut allergy.
Oh, yeah,
Exactly.
candy nuts.
So please,
Obi
Let's go.
is just
I
in
should
another
just-
world.
Throw it and...
throw it and catch
Yes.
it with your mouth.
Throw it and
Till you
catch
get
not
it.
appreciated.
Did I get it?
Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́.
This guy na just fine boy for
He's
nothing.
the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Thank you so much for accepting my invitation to be here. Thank you so much. We had so much fun on this episode.
Yes, we did.
Ladies and gentlemen, shout out,
Especially
please
Obi.
send our regards to. She's going to be here.
See,
too.
SLK, thank you so much for accepting our invitation.
So our invitation. Thank you
Said
so much.
my invitation as
Oh.
if now only you they carry come. Now only you they do podcast, but now we do interview. It's a vibe of people.
Sorry, I am for being on our.
Please, I
podcast.
beg, rephrase.
Thank you so much for being on our podcast. Thank you so much. God will continue.
Thank you.
to-
That's
God
small
will
thing. I
honor
appreciate
you.
your support for comedy and all those things you
You
do.
will not see shame. You will not know lack, and everything will come to you in twos. Ladies and gentlemen,
I don't understand which.
What kind of prayer is that?
As in,
You don't get wife, I beg.
double now.
You don't get one wife, I
I
beg.
beg.
That's very stuff.
So we're wrapping up. Thank you so much.
Don't collect
guys.
prayer of a
Thank you,
sinner
Shai.
man. No.
Thank you, Shai Talk
Abomination to the
Active.
Lord.
As in,
You have been awesome as
because
always.
his prayer is like a filthy rag.
My prayer.
Yes, now filthy rag now. It's worse than filthy rag.
That's not the quotation.
Your
That's not the correct quote.
That one is if your righteousness.
Your righteousness.
But we were telling that your own prayer is worse than it. Your own prayer is more like, have you ever seen this thing that boys spew their seeds on before they throw it to the sock away? That's what you are. It's called tissue paper.
You're saying nonsense.
I
Agje.
swear.
Thank you, Ovi Godwin. At least finally you get the recognition you
five.
deserve. That means you will die soon. Ladies and gentlemen.
That's why you're giving him flowers.
How do I give it a
Nana, I can smell them.
Thank you so
are
much.
the best to. You are the best to shy. So
All
everybody's going down.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sticking around. I had so much fun. See you again next time. Please don't
I
stop.
actually
What
did
is
not even know that there were
clapping?
cameras rolling.
That's how we make
that's
you
how
feel.
That's
how
the vibe.
you will talk the one that will drag you again.
That's
I
the
like
vibe.
it.
I wish I
I
said
like
like,
it.
what do you feel about Sheilo and Tinubu at the same time? Something that I can hold on to now. Something that be problematic.
Misogyny. Nah, misogyny.
I know.
What do you,
If it's
should
Twitter,
women be in the kitchen or not?
What do you think? Do you? Yes.
it's
you
so we
subjugate.
don't ask him this kind of question.
Yes.
I was
Okay,
even
wait.
expecting
Your
it.
wife and your mother-in-law, who sit in front?
That's my wife's mother.
No, your own mother.
She don't.
That's why I drive with Entourage. Everybody, they have their own cars. So
What if there's no parking space where you're going?
Yes, and the vehicle is broken down.
Do you? When
I don't deal with what ifs.
when your
and-
wife comes back from work,
Mm.
does she still cook? Do you still make her cook?
When you eat, do you carry your plate?
Yes.
When
You didn't answer that cook one.
you
You
didn't
didn't answer that cook one.
You didn't answer the cook one.
You people are bombarding me with questions.
Yes,
Yes, we're bombarding
We are
you.
bombarding.
Okay, let's go.
Do you? When your wife comes back from a hectic work day, do you still make
She
her
wakes
cook?
up
Spend
at
the whole day.
4 a.m. to cook and
She wakes up at 4 a.m. to cook. for you.
Ah,
She wakes up at 4 a.m. to cook for you.
On some
Misogyny.
Debbie.
Debbie
Some
Modala.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
When you sleep to her, you show it.
Please.
Please.